Minnesota Vikings edge rusher Danielle Hunter is one of the best, if not the best, pass rusher in the National Football League. He's coming off a herniated disc in his neck, missed the entire 2020 season. Very unfortunate, but comeback player of the year. Don't call it a comeback. Actually, yes, do call it that and then give him the trophy. 2021 future defensive player of the year. Absolutely. And he would like to get his contract economically adjusted this offseason. He's been woefully underpaid for years. And as we said, as the offseason goes along, and if they're stalling in negotiations, or if the Vikings are just like, now, you're under contract 3 more years, now. And also you're coming off an injury, now. You will see an escalation of negotiation through the media. And all the workout videos that Danielle is putting out on the gram, that's part of it, showing that the neck is good to go, and he's ready to rock and roll in 2021. But his agency, Elite Athlete Management, stepped it up a notch this week. Bam! They released a Danielle hype video on Instagram with the caption, but they acting like they don't remember that. The youngest player ever to reach 50 sacks in NFL history. The best is yet to come. Danielle Hunter, Elite fan, we are elite. Hashtag I hunt QBs. Woo. Now, who is they? All right, so they could be the ubiquitous straw man. It's like, all the haters and the losers that not believe in me. Who is hating and on Danielle Hunter? I don't understand that. Or, it's a subtle shot at the teams like, hey, yeah, they acting like they don't remember that he put up 50 sacks, the youngest player to ever do it, while being extremely underpaid for your team. Plus, he hurt his neck last year practicing for your team. So putting that out there, I'm sure that's one of the big reasons why. But it's a nice video. I mean, maybe the agents could have advised him not to sign a below-market extension in 2018. I don't know, putting that same energy. But you got the sack of Russ, taking out the octogenarian Drew Brees. How many times we got to teach this lesson, old man? Taking down Danny Dimes, ain't got a chance. Corpse of Phillip Rivers. Oh, was that David Bling Blang Blau? Oh, there's Brees again. Let's get it. I was going to say, how come there's no highlights from 2020? But then I remembered, and then I got really sad. Oh, Case Keenum. Yeah, you see 8 Washington is like, oh, that's Kirk. No, that's Case Keenum. That's a Thursday night game. Always getting it. Always take it back to the hizzy against the Lions at US Bank Stadium. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. He's 26 years old, youngest to 50 sacks, 29 sacks total, 14 and a half in 2018 and 2019, 88 pressures in 2019, which would have led the league in 2020 by 11. Shaq Barrett led the NFL with 77. How crazy is that? Insane. Plus, he is unselfish. He plays the run just as good as he rushes the passer. He's a team-first player. Take care of him. Because the Vikings pass rush last year was the worst. Was one of the worst in NFL history. That was a big reason why the Vikings gave up a bajillion points. Because they couldn't rush the passer. They couldn't stop the run. Everything was harder for the linebackers. Everything was harder for the defensive backs. So, yes, take care of Danielle. But, like we said, you will see these negotiating steps. And eventually, there's going to be some anonymous quotes coming out through the NFL insiders. You just watch. Well, you saw it already with Rap Sheet, but it's going to trickle down to some of the local Smokies. Sources tell me that Danielle Hunter is very upset about his contract situation, ... That's coming. That's coming, especially when free agency gets here and, say, Shaq Barrett hits the open market and then he gets paid. That's certainly going to start kicking things off. And the Instagram posts will get people talking on social media. The social media chatter will get the national media, Jabroni Haircuts, talking about it. And then the media, including the local media, starts putting pressure on the team. It's like, oh, why hasn't they paid Danielle? I mean, they saw how bad the pass rush was last year. Woo! This is the first step. Well, this is like step 3. But we're getting there. This is step 12 of how to renegotiate indirectly asymmetrical warfare through social media. I like it. But anyway, your thoughts. Danielle Hunter's hype video. I'm ready to go. Down goes Jimmy G. We after that ass, Jimmy. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.